Vice Chairman of the Senate Committee on Customs and Excise, Senator Francis Fadahunsi, has asked the federal government to embark on an aggressive internal revenue generation strategy in 2022, adding that the Red Chamber would not encourage borrowing to fund budget deficits. He also asked the Red Chamber to commence immediate forensic audits into the activities of the Nigerian Customs Service from 2015 till date. Fadahunsi, who retired as the Deputy Controller General of the NCS, stated this in an interview with our correspondent on Friday. He lamented the inability of federal agencies, especially the NCS, to raise enough revenue that would fund the budget. He said the NCS failed to cut smuggling, leading to a huge loss of revenue that forced the country to start borrowing to fund its annual budgets.
They partially opened the border, but they did not open economic activities till tomorrow. And those are the borders who are generating nothing less than 5 billion in a year per one, including Castina. Where is the money? The money is gone into private pockets because people must do business. Unfortunately, to even export through that place, you only approve only 2 people, Dangote and Bua. All those conglomerates that normally export to West African sub-region, even to Central Africa, where we normally have a lot of revenue through foreign exchange, Ali did not allow them to do their business. Only for us to be having this cement that is now costly here, being auctioned up and down in Cotonou here. If you go to Cotonou, you see their trailers there. They are buying one bag of cement at what price? And our own here is high. Today, the economic activities at the borders are only smuggling, not generating revenue for the federal government.
Fadahunsi therefore demanded the immediate resignation of the Controller General of the NCS, Colonel Ahmed Ali, following his alleged failure to serve the government from borrowing loans. He said the Senate would not encourage more borrowing. The federal government should look inwards. All heads of revenue-generating agencies of government must be given a monarch order to meet relatable targets or risk being removed from office.
I was thinking that the senator sitting down with him should be able to take him on that. He should go and resign. Because when he came, if you see his address, you will see that he told us he has come in to instill discipline, financial discipline. He has come in to tackle corruption. He has come in to smash smuggling to its barest minimum. Not to inflict injuries to Nigerian populace. It is now glaringly clear that he has come in to inflict injuries, economic injuries among states of West African sub-region, and to demobilize trade within Nigeria. I saw him that there is serious smuggling activities in Nigeria formally to say that. But if I were to be around, if I knew that what was doing there, we would do there, I would attend the meeting. I'm a sitting senator. I would have told him to resign. Would have shown him what he pledged to Nigeria that he wanted to do.
The Customs CG, on top of the Senate's Joint Committee on the Medium-Term Expenditure and Fiscal Strategy paper, said the NCS had not been able to improve on revenue generation as a result of smuggling, amongst other reasons. But Fadahunsi argued that the Customs Board had no excuse to stop smuggling because the National Assembly had approved what he needed to curb the menace.
For him to say smuggling, he's coming to Customs to defend it. We are waiting for him. Because those people that listened to him yesterday, there was no single Customs committee member there to tell him that he should come back tomorrow. We'll bring all the budget and what we have been budgeting. We have budgeted enough for him, and he himself has already dipped himself into the CISS, that is all these levies and so on, and the 7% we have given to him, he's just using it the way he wants. instead of taking care of the welfare of the officers and building. I think with what is happening now, he has started building barracks. Training, no more training. Then, if the corruption is at the highest level with few of them, then you want the custom officer, a small boy, to be hearing billions upon billions. He will not turn the other way and allow things to enter. Because there is no seniority in corruption. If you are stealing as my boss, automatically the other ones, and you are not taking care of them with what we are allocating to them, automatically they will look the other way and allow things to enter, and even escort.
He said that the government of Nigeria resorted to borrowing to fund its yearly budget deficit because the president, Muhammadu Buhari, decided to put a square peg in a round hole. According to him, the president's decision to appoint an inexperienced retired colonel as the Controller General of the Nigerian Custom is a serious error.